Every scar is a door you walked through and survived. You carry maps written in your flesh, each mark a testament to moments when the world tried to break you and you refused to shatter completely. Look at your hands. Really look. Those lines, those imperfections, those places where healing left its signature. They are not flaws. They are proof. Every scar is a door you walked through and survived. But you see them as wounds. You see them as failures. You catalogue them like crimes against your own perfection. What if I told you that perfection was never the point? Your scars know something your mind has forgotten. They remember the exact moment you chose to keep breathing, the precise second you decided that tomorrow might hold something worth staying for. That cut on your finger from the broken glass. It remembers how carefully you cleaned up the pieces, how you swept every fragment, ensuring no one else would bleed. That deeper wound in your chest, the one that never quite healed right. It remembers the person who left it there. But more importantly, it remembers how you learned to love with a heart that had been cracked open. You think scars make you less beautiful. You hide them beneath sleeves, beneath stories, beneath shame. But scars are not ugly marks. They are coordinates to your courage. Every scar is a door you walked through and survived. And on the other side of that door, you became someone new. The you from before that moment could never have imagined this strength, could never have conceived of this particular brand of resilience that now runs through your veins like liquid steel. Your scars are not random. They form constellations across your skin, your soul, your story. Navigate by them. They will always point you toward home, toward the version of yourself that knows how to endure. That scar on your heart from the first time someone said they loved you and meant something else entirely. It taught you the difference between words and truth, between promises and presence. That invisible scar across your confidence from the day they laughed at your dreams. It showed you that some people's opinions are just noise, that your vision belongs to you alone. Every scar is a door you walked through and survived. Walk through it again, but this time, notice what you carried with you to the other side. You brought wisdom. You brought compassion. You brought an understanding of pain that allows you to sit with others in their darkness without trying to fix them, without trying to run. Your scars make you dangerous to a world that profits from people who believe they are broken. You are living proof that breaking is not the end of the story. You are evidence that humans can be remade. That scar from childhood, the one that taught you that safety was something you had to create for yourself. It gifted you with the ability to build sanctuaries wherever you go, to be home in your own skin, even when the world feels hostile. that professional failure that left you questioning everything. It cleared space for you to discover what you actually wanted, not what you thought you should want. Every door you walked through changed the architecture of your soul, made you more complex, more interesting, more real. People without scars scare you, and you cannot figure out why. Now you know. They have not yet learned that surviving is an art form, that healing is a choice you make every single day. Every scar is a door you walked through and survived. But survival was just the beginning. On the other side of survival lives something else, something more precious than the version of yourself you are protecting. On the other side lives the you who knows that you can handle whatever comes next. Your scars are not marks of damage. They are marks of having been alive enough to risk being hurt, of having loved enough to lose, of having tried enough to fail. They are proof that you did not spend your life in safety. You spent it in the arena. You spent it engaged with the fullness of human experience, even when it tried to destroy you. Each scar carries the memory of your choice, the moment you could have given up, and instead you chose to keep going. That choice lives in your tissue now, permanent, undeniable. Every scar is a door you walked through and survived, and through each door you brought something back with you. You brought back stories that help others feel less alone. You brought back strength that you can lend to those still learning how to heal. You brought back proof that the human spirit is more resilient than we dare to believe. Your scars connect you to everyone who has ever had to rebuild themselves from wreckage, to everyone who has ever looked in the mirror and seen battle wounds instead of beauty marks.